guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Sunday to you all. We are going to get into our fall binder of savings today, and let's just get started. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. This is my last day before I have to go back to work tomorrow, and boy, am I being thrown right back into it. I have 8 patients tomorrow, and yeah, I just was like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do it. So my skeletons over here have taken over my dice towers and my little skulls. I got these from the dollar store, believe it or not. Of course they were $1.50 because Dollar Tree is no longer $1. It's not even $1.25 anymore. So child, you gotta be careful going in there. You'll end up spending $40 real quick. So I just thought it was a cute little setup. You guys know how I like skeletons and skulls and all the things. So let's go ahead and get into our first savings. It's gonna come to us from Budgeting with Kim. I'm just gonna work out of this, out of the envelopes today. The binder's off to the side just so that I can keep kind of everything out of the way. And so you'll see, these dashboards are free on Kim's Ko-Fi. I just added our names on them and who they were made by so that you know. But when you download them, it'll be just the ghost. It'll be just like that. All right, really, really cute. Thank you, Kim, for giving us such cute stuff for free. All right, this is her pumpkin season scratch off. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and scratch 2 on here. So let's go ahead and roll a D6 in. It's gonna tell us where we're going. All right, 2. It looks like we probably left off right here, maybe. So 1, 2. Okay, that's a 5. And let's go one more time. I'm trying not to knock my tower over with my big old man hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 3, we're putting 8 in here today. And my whole idea for this binder and for this theme of more fall Halloween type theme, we are going to finish most of these challenges this month. And then next month, we're going to move on to Thanksgiving themed challenges and back to like regular fall stuff. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so far in this challenge, we have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Let's grab a 10. All right, so that's 30 out of 50. So we have $20 more between 4 scratchers. Not too shabby. So let's put everything back in its envelope. And I'm gonna slide it in the binder. Hopefully I'm not going to be taking up a lot of time. Next is from Jeanette's Budgets. This is Sheila, my other binder bestie, and we're going to work on her challenges next. Let's get them out. I do have a lot of her stuff in here, but these are the 2 we're going to be working on for October. So we have her Happy Halloween. It's just a select and save. At least that's what I made it. Each icon is going to be $2. So let's take care of this guy, and these skulls. And let's go ahead and grab our black marker so we'll be able to see what we actually marked. We're gonna put $6 into that one. So let's grab our 6. And then we are gonna work on her scratcher as well. This is her scratcher that is free, also free on her Ko-Fi. Sheila is going to Europe here in about a week or 2. And she's going to Italy this time. But this is her Munich, Germany savings. And I wanted to do this one because it's Oktoberfest, and I like a lot of things about Germany. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a pretty gentle scratcher. I love it because it allows me to save and yet not save a lot. That's a 1. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we're going to roll every time for our scratch offs because I don't want it to take a bunch of time. So that's a 3 and a 1. I might just select from here on out. So we're adding 4 into that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in total, we're adding $10 into her. So we're gonna put all of this back for a 10. And so far in Sheila's challenges that we're using for the month of October, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $39, perfect. All right. The next one is gonna come from me. This is my challenge that I'm working on for the month of October. And we will unstuff this binder probably the last Sunday in October. And these are brand new. This is just one I made for myself. It's a vellum dice roll. And then also this one you can get for free on my Ko-Fi. It's my tribute to Tim Burton, the Burtons. I did challenges that were Sweeney Todd, Edward Scissorhands, Jack Skellington, and Beetlejuice. So there you get the scratcher, you'll have minis and all the other things that you can pick. So we're gonna do 2. Let's just go ahead and select. We might do 3 depending on what I scratch. So that's a 2. Let's go here. That's a 6. Let's just stop there. We're gonna put 8 into this today. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then our dice roll, let's do the D4 and D6. We're gonna go ahead and just drop them down both at the same time. Okay, our D6 of course is a 6. And then our D4 is a 2. So another $8 is going in here. So our 8 and 8 is gonna give us 16. So let's grab a 10. And we are putting $16 in this envelope today. Wow. This binder is gonna save so much money this month. I can feel it. It's gonna be awesome to unstuff this at the final Sunday. All right, so moving along to our next section. That was our binder bestie section between myself, Kim, and Sheila. Ooh, my sticker done stuck to the inside. It's like it gets humid and then they stick. So I'm gonna have to try to get that off because these are brand new envelopes. But I'm not gonna fiddle with it now. I'll do that later. Okay guys, let me pause. That is my oven. I have chicken in there, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let me zoom in just a bit. And this savings challenge is from Ness over at Savings with NJX. She sent this to me in some Happy Mail. I thought this was so cool and I wanted to save it for October. So let's go ahead and scratch this one because the scratcher's already coming off. So that's a 3. And let's go one more time. I did get this started because I wanted to do 2 per week. We'll go right here. So 6 and 3 is 9. And guys, I don't know how much I'm putting in here. I'm just scratching enough to, or I'm just saving enough to put something in each envelope. The scratchers, I knew I had to scratch about 2. So we're putting 9 in here. Let's put a 10 in and take a 1 back. So we have $11 in this challenge so far. And we are moving on. Okay, next is from Anna Banana Budgets. This is her Trick or Treat Savings Challenge. We're gonna scratch 2 of these today. Let's just go here. That's a 3. This is a $30 savings challenge. And this was free on her Ko-Fi as well. We'll go here. So it looks like we're gonna be finishing this up next week. So we're putting 7 in here today. So we'll finish this up a little bit early, but we're not gonna unstuff it until we unstuff all the other challenges. So 5, and let's see what we have in here already. So putting 7 in, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So we have $7 more between those 2 scratchers. That's awesome. We'll get on that next week and finish it up. Okay, next is from Trina over at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. Let me go ahead and get her challenge out. I feel so discombobulated because I have everything off to the side. This is really cute. This is free on her Ko-Fi. Let me get it in the center at least. And we are gonna roll our D4 dice twice. So let's get that out. All right, I'll get my gold marker out. We have a 4. Oh no, we can use the black. So we have 4, and let's go one more time. This is really, really cute. And 2. So we're putting $6 into this today. It already has 4, so that'll make it 10. So let's go ahead and put this 4 back, and we'll grab a 10. We are quickly running out of $10 bills. Okay. This next one comes to us from Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. This was a part of the Fall into Savings collab. It was more of a game. I did get it started with it. That's $10, $15 in here already. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's roll our D6 dice. So 6 minus 3 is 3. All right, let's stop there because we've already put, yeah, and we'll do 2 next week and then 2 the following week. That's perfect. So we've already put some money into here. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 for that challenge from Stephanie Overthinking and Budgeting. Love her. She's so sweet. All right, next is from Charm of Budgets. This is my girlfriend, Jamie. Oh, she's so wonderful. She sent me so much stuff. So these are her challenges that are free on her Ko-Fi. We are going to start with the scratcher first. Let's go ahead and go with this one that's already coming off. So that's a 3. Let's go one more time. We'll go here. And 6, so that's 9. So let's put a 1 back and grab, I think this is our last 10. Okay, so then let's go ahead and roll. We are going to go 3 times on this side. Let's do our D3. Let's roll it. I don't know what's wrong with me in this dice today. Okay, so we have a 3 and a 3. And let's go one more time with our black dice. A 2. So that's 8. We've been rolling an 8 a lot for these challenges. So 8, and we have a 3 and a 5. And a 5. I think I was only supposed to go twice. Yeah, I was. So that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put let's put the 6 in on this side and then the 8 on this side for 14. And I'll fix that for next week because I would want to, let's grab a couple 5s. 3, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Between that and that. And I'll make sure I will, you know what the hell, Pam, just put the $2 in there because I don't want to have to be remembering stuff. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's not right. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, let's grab one more 5 because we are out of 10s. I may have to go to the bank and get some money to cash condense. I don't know if I didn't get enough big bills this week. So far in this challenge, it's a big saver. 10, 25. Can I count today? 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 51, 2, and 3. $53 so far. Love it. Let's put that away. Okay, so next is from Simply My Journey. Love including some of her stuff. Oh, I forgot my scratcher for Jamie. Let's put that right there. Okay. This roll and save. We are doing our D6 dice today. We are coming in spicy. I have a feeling this is going to be a big one. So let's roll it twice. We have a 2 and a 5. Okay, that's not too bad. So we're saving 7 in this today. And 2. Not too shabby. So 5, 6, and 7. And so far, in this challenge, we have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So we'll see what we do the next couple weeks with these D10s and D8s. Okay, next is going to be from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. And we are going to do, let's try a D8, finish out that line, and we'll see how spicy it is. 6. So that's a little spicy. Let's do our D10, which is this one right here. Ooh, a 10. Holy moly. And let's do our 12. This is going to be ridiculous. A 10. $26 we're putting in here, y'all. Ciao. That was a lot. 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 6. Okay, that was quite a bit. So So far in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 25, 35, and $36. So we will do 3 more next week and then 3 more the following week, and then we will unstuff that baby doll. Okay, so let us do this next one from Boop and Budgets. Alrighty, look how cute she is, adorable. So we are doing our D6 dice today, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. We're gonna roll that twice. 5 and 2. We got a lot of 5s and 2s, so let's go ahead and put our 5 over here in our silver, and we're gonna put our 2 over here in black so we can see it. And we are putting 7 into this challenge today. 5, 6, and 7. And in total, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, guys, that's perfect for that. Push some of these dice over. And then next is from Happy to Save with Hannah. I have a lot of challenges in this binder. And we are going to scratch 2 of hers. So let's go ahead and get that done. We're going to go here. So that's a 1. That's probably like the best thing we've seen so far as low budget. And of course we come in with the 7. So we're putting 8 into this today. I'm telling you, this binder is going to be a lot. 5, 6, 7, and 8 going into Hannah's. And then so far in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5 going into here. And this is out of 40. So we have $15 more in that one. Next is going to be from Saving with Tiffany. And we have this challenge that is pretty much stuck to the envelope. And we are going to go ahead and scratch 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 of these. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these ones that are already looking kind of janky. And these are ones that I printed and sticker. It's just these black stickers are the worst. And I've been trying to use them up. So, I don't know why they do this, but they do. And this is a really gentle challenge. At least I think I made it this way. I think I changed some of the numbers around. Let's go here. I felt that one was really sticky. So we have a 2, a 3 for 5, and a 1 for 6. Going into here. And so far in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 21, and 2. $22 going into that challenge. All right, next is from Shade's Budget. And it says, when your kindness isn't killing anyone. So we're going to scratch twice on this. Let's go here. That's 6. And we're going to go here. And 6. My God. All right, we're putting 12 in here today. Let's scratch the rest of that one off. Okay. All right, and this is out of 36. I got 1s left, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 plus 5 is 17 plus 1 is $18 out of 36. So we're halfway done. Halfway done with that one. Okay, next is Divine Savings Co. And this is a cute little color and save. Plus, I made it into a roll and save. So these are the 2 that we're working with today, the D6 and the D8. Please be nice to me. Oh, that one popped out. So 4 and 5. Okay, I can handle that. Let's go ahead and mark that down. I was going to get like a skinnier marker. So we have 4 on the D6, and the D8 helped us save 5. So we're putting 9 into here. Let's go ahead and grab some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in total, we have, I think that was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. So we will do one next week for the D10 and then one the following week for the D12. Okay, next comes to us from Charlene Saves. I thought this was so cute. This is her Element of Surprise. I did get it started with $20. And I think I'm going to not put any more money in this one because we can save the next 2 weeks with these last sets of flash. So I just wanted to show you this one. I do have $20 in that one. So we're going to hold off putting any money in that one. And our next challenge comes to us. This is our final one, guys. I'm glad I was able to kind of get through this quickly because I feel like my videos are very, very long. This is Candy Inspector from Budgeting for Me. We're going to go ahead and roll. No, let's not roll. Let's just go ahead and select. We're going to do 2, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 2. So that's a 4. This is such a cute challenge. I love that little skeleton that was right there. That's like really what drove me to do this. So 4 and 4, we're putting 8 into this. Perfect. We ran through that binder, y'all. And it ran through me. Child, Tara, And I keep playing her little things, but that was my fault. I mean, I rolled it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already got to come in with $46 next week for Sheila's challenge. So 8 and 10 is 18 out of 25. So that is going to be only $7 more between those scratchers. Awesome. Much, much, much more gentle next week. I'm telling you. All right, guys. So that's going to take care of our fall binder, small theme binder, more Halloween than anything. We'll put some more money into this next week. And then the following week, we'll finish up and unstuff it and see how much it completely saved us for the month of October. Then once October is done, our first Sunday in November, we are going to move on to our Thanksgiving savings. It's pretty exciting, guys. I already got stuff figured out. I got it already printed out and ready to go in this binder. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Tomorrow, we're going to do our Cozy Season savings with our collab members from the Cozy Season Box Challenge. And then Tuesdays, we'll get into our normal tiny savings. All right, guys, I love you so much. Please take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye.